Hi everyone, welcome back to the Laravel 8 tutorial. In this video, we are going to learn about API authentication with Sanctum. Laravel Sanctum provides an authentication system for token-based APIs. Sanctum allows each user of your application to generate multiple API tokens for their account. In previous video, we have created this CRUD API. Alright, now let's see how can we use authentication in this API using Sanctum. So first of all, let's open the Laravel documentation. So just click on this documentation link, and inside this Laravel documentation, just search here Sanctum, and now just click on this link. And for installing the Sanctum, just click on this link, and you can see here the command, installation command. So just copy this command, and now switch to the command prompt and just paste here. Now press enter. Alright, now Sanctum has been installed. Next step is configure the Sanctum. So for that, just run this command. So just copy this command and just paste here, and now press enter. Alright, publishing complete. Now let's migrate the migration. So for that, just write here the command php artisan migrate. Alright, now press enter. Okay, migration complete. Now switch to the project, and now just go inside the app directory and then http, and from here just open kernel.php file, and inside this file just go inside the middleware group array, and inside this API just copy this text from here, just copy and paste here. Alright, now just open the user model. So just click on models and just open the user model, and here inside this model, first of all just copy this line as API tokens and just paste here, and inside this class, this user class, just add here the comma and paste here as API tokens. Alright, now save this file. Now let's create a controller. So inside the command prompt for creating the controller, just type here the command php artisan make controller, space controller name. Let's say controller name is auth controller. Alright, now press enter. Okay, now run the application. So just write here php artisan serve. Now switch to the project and just open the auth controller. So just go inside the app directory, then http controllers, and from here just open auth controller. And inside this controller, auth controller, let's create some function here. So first create function for the register user. So just write here for creating the function public function and function name register. Alright, and inside this function just pass an argument request $request, and first of all validate the input. So just write here validator validator is equal to validator, this one colon make $request arrow all, and in second parameter just write here an array, and inside this array just add here name required. So just write here required, and second input, which is email request, which is also required, and also email. So just write here email. And for the password required. Alright, now if validation fail, so just write here the condition dollar validated arrow fails, then just return a response as a JSON, and inside this JSON just pass an array, and here just add the status code, status underscore code, which is 400, and in second message you just add here the message bad request. Alright, and if validation success, then just create the user. So just write here user is equal to user model new user, and then user name is equal to dollar request arrow name dollar user, set the email is equal to dollar request arrow email, and for the password user arrow password is equal to bcrypt, and inside this just pass dollar request arrow password. Alright, and now just call the save function user arrow save, and after this just return a response as a JSON, and inside this JSON just pass an array and the status underscore code 200 for the success, and message user created successfully. Alright, okay, now let's create another function for the login. So just write here public function and function name login, and inside this just pass your request dollar request, and inside this just copy this validation and paste here. For login name is not required, so just remove this. Alright, and copy this line and paste here. If validation is fail, then just return status code 400 and message bad request. Alright, and if validation done, then just write here if not auth attempt, and inside this first of all create an variable $credential is equal to request, and inside this just add your email and password. Alright, And now just copy this variable credentials and pass inside this attempt method. Alright, and if attempt fail, then just return response JSON, and inside this just pass here the status code, the status underscore code 500, and simply add here the message unauthorized. Alright, and after this, if just fetch here the user, so just write here user is equal to user colon where, and add here the column name email comma dollar request arrow email, and just fetch the first record, so just write here first. Alright, and after this login, just to generate the token, so for that just write here dollar token result is equal to dollar user arrow create token, and inside this just add here the name auth token, and just call here the plain text token. Alright, and after this just return a response. After generating this token, return response as a JSON, and inside this just pass here a status code 200, status underscore code 200, and also just return this token, so just write here token and arrow, just copy this token result and just paste here. Alright, okay, this is the registration function, and this is the login function. Now let's create the function for the logout. So just write here public function and function name logout, and also write here request dollar request, and inside this just to return here just write here dollar request arrow user arrow current access token, and just call the delete function. Alright, it will delete the current access token, and after this just return just copy this response and paste here the status code 200, and here just add the message token deleted. Alright, now save this file, and now let's create the route for this function. So just go inside the api.php file, and here just create the route for the register. So just write here route colon get, and inside this just add here the URI register, then add here the array, and inside this array controller name, which is auth controller colon class and also add here the function name, which is registered. Okay, so just copy this function and paste here. Now just create the route for the login. Route for the register, just method is post, not get, post. And for the login, post, add here the URI login, controller name, auth controller, colon class, and function name, which is login. Alright, now let's create the group, route group. So for that, just write here route group, and inside this group add here the middleware. So just write here middleware, just write here the arrow, and inside the array just add here the middleware name, which is auth colon sanctum. Alright, and after this just add here the comma and add here the callback function, and inside this function now just copy these routes, this API CRUD route. So just select this route and just cut from here and paste inside this group. Alright, and now inside this just create the route for the logout. So just write here route post and add the URI logout, controller name auth controller, colon class, and just add here the function name logout. Alright, now copy and paste here. Now save this file, and now it's done. So let's check this. So switch to the Postman, and first of all let's register the new user. So just open new tab, and method is post, and inside the URL, request URL, just add here the localhost API and register. Alright, and just click on body, and inside this body just click on raw, and here JSON, and here just write here name. Let's say name is Smith, email smithj@gmail.com, and password let's say password is password. Right, now just click on send, and here you can see the response, the status code 200, and message user created successfully. Now let's check inside the database. So just open the database, php myadmin, and database is Laravel API DB, and just open the user database, and here you can see the name Smith, email ID this. Alright, user created. Now let's click the login. So inside the Postman just open the new tab, and method is post, and URL localhost API/login. Alright, and inside the body raw JSON, just here add the email ID and password. So just write here email is Smith day@gmail.com and password just write here the password. All right, now just click on. I'm just first of all I'm just going to add here invalid password, so just write here password 1. Okay, now just click on send. You can see here the status code 500 and message unauthorized. Okay, now just enter the correct password. So just remove this one and now just click on send. And here you can see the status code 200 and this is the token. Alright, now just copy this token and now let's access the this route, post route. Okay, so let's open the new tab and method get and URI localhost API and posts. So let's write here /posts. Alright, first of all I'm just going to click on send without the token. Okay, so just click on send and here you can see the error. Okay, now just pass the token. So inside the header, just click on header and here just write authorization and value bearer a space and just paste at the token. Alright, now click on send and now you can see the post. Alright, now let's check the logout. So just open the new tab and method post and URI localhost API /logout. Alright, and also add here the token. So just write here authorization and inside the value bearer space token and now just click on send. And here you can see the status code 200 and message token deleted successfully. Now if I use this old token for fetching the post inside this you can see here the old token. Now just click on send and you can see here the response error. Alright, so in this way you can use Sanctum for the API authentication. So that's all about API authentication with Sanctum. So thanks for watching this video, and if you still have any kind of question you can ask me in the comment box. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching.